Hi, I'm Dr. Mavis Schorn. I'm the Senior Associate Dean for Academics at the School of Nursing. I'm also one of the Nurse-Midwifery faculty. Hopefully you're looking at a lot of different places. And I have colleagues across the country and other programs, nurse-midwifery programs, and there are a lot of wonderful programs. What you have to figure out is where the fit is for you. And what we hope to do is to help you with some information as to making the right choice so that the fit is good on both sides. So a couple of things that may be of interest to you. One important thing is our faculty. Our faculty are very well prepared in both their experience and their own education. Almost all of them already have their doctorates. The rest are working on them. We're all active in practice. And even in my administrative position, I'm still active in practice. We all feel that that's very important. It helps us be relevant in our examples in the classroom. And then it also makes helping you when we're going over cases or reviewing things with you about your own experiences. We've been there when we're actively doing it now. I am very interested, and you can already tell from my previous answer to my previous question, the part about a woman's birth is really my kind of special area that I enjoy. And in particular, the area that I'm focused on in research is in the third stage of labor. The third stage of labor is that time between once the baby is out and after the placenta comes out and the woman is stabilized. That's a very critical time period around the world. Women can have incredible complications during that time period, and we still don't know the best way to deliver care during that part to minimize those complications. So from a scholarly research perspective, that's the area of interest for myself. Something that's different or unique about Vanderbilt, I think, is our student group. Every program has a different type of, different kinds of entry criteria and different type of student body. What you should know about our student group is that's a nice size. We usually run between 20 and 25 students, which is really nice. There's enough that you have lots of differences of opinion, but it's not so big that you don't know everybody really well, and you get very close with your other classmates. The route in which students come here is very diverse. So we have people that have backgrounds in public health or in foreign language or in bench science or lots of nursing experience in a variety of places. And all those people come together, all students come together, and they exit with the same competencies. But along the way, the diversity in their backgrounds really help with exploring things in different ways. Somebody with a background in anthropology asks questions very different than the nurse from labor and delivery, and vice versa. So students all learn very much from each other, and I think the variety of entry and a variety of background really makes the student experience rich. The third thing to think about as you're looking at different places is the technology support. As a student, whether you're in a what's considered more of a traditional face-to-face type program or a distance program, the technology support that you get as a student is incredibly important. We have a large technology support staff which helps faculty and students. All students can get support, and I have to say, they probably don't want me advertising this, but they seem to be available almost 24/7 for our students, which is really wonderful, and our students continually talk about the kind of support that they get. But I have to say, from a faculty perspective, they're very supportive too. So much so that it's always, what can they do to help us deliver the kind of teaching that we need? So the number one question is, what needs to be taught? What do you need to learn? And then the third is, how do we best deliver that so that your face-to-face time in the classroom is the most productive? If we can do something, for example, if we can record a lecture that you listen to ahead of time that we think would be very important, then that's great. You can do that anytime. And then in the classroom, we can spend more time exploring that topic, discussing it, exchanging it, applying it to cases. So we use technology freely and very differently in all different courses throughout the program. The last thing I'd like to talk about is administrative support for the Nurse-Midwifery program. The previous dean, Colleen Conway Welch, is a nurse midwife, and she was a dean for 29 years here. One of her initiatives when she started at Vanderbilt was to start a practice, a nurse midwifery practice, so that we could have a nurse midwifery academic program. Because of the work that she's done, we have a booming nurse midwifery practice. To go along with that, we have an academic program that's been in place since 1994, and we have around 250, I haven't counted lately, around 250 graduates across the country and internationally that are working and have a great reputation. It's not unusual to get a call or an email from somebody who says, "Man, I've seen your graduates before. I want one of those. I need somebody. Can you give me some recommendations?" We have a great reputation. And I think that the combination of the stellar faculty, the practice experiences that you can get, the administrative support, which is reflective throughout with all the other resources that we have, including the technology support, makes Vanderbilt stand out. So thank you for considering our program and just even, clicking on these wonderful little videos that we've done for you. If there's ever a time that I can answer any questions for you, feel free. It's easy to contact me, even through our website that you can find my email. And I hope to meet you when you're on campus.